to come out.
What did your mother make for breakfast, guys?
Banana muffins. Banana muffins who?
Banana muffins minus baking soda. So they are wonderful little dense lumps. Whoopsies.
Underwear. No, you're supposed to say under their wear. I thought you were supposed to say underwear, like underwear. Oh yeah. Oh, say it. Underwear. You said underwear. Cheating, so it's not fun. Actually, you took it behind the goals. That was cheating. You cheating more than me.
Good morning, friends. Welcome to my channel, Creating
Hi.
Essence. I am Megan. This is Solomon. Welcome. Happy Thursday to you all. Do you ever have those days that you feel like they just start full of fail? So last night my husband requested banana muffins for breakfast and he was very excited about them. So I got up early and I made a quadruple recipe of banana muffins. And then when the first 2 dozen came out of the oven, as he was getting ready for work, I realized I had forgotten baking soda. So I put baking soda in the rest of them, and as my husband was getting ready to leave for work, I told him if he could just hang on a couple more minutes, the next batch that wasn't a bunch of soft banana hockey pucks would be out of the oven. And he said, no, that's okay. As soon as I smelled that you put coconut oil in them, I wasn't going to have any. I know he doesn't like coconut oil in cooking, so I don't put it in cooking anymore. But I put it in his baking all the time. Like every time I bake, I use coconut oil. And 99% of the time he eats it.
I know, die.
Naturally, this morning, the thing he requested, he noticed just by smelling it and decided he wasn't going to eat them. So I feel bad because he had specially requested it. Apparently I ruined it for him. I've got a kid who's super sensitive this morning. I don't know what's going on with him. We're not going to play spoons, baby. I don't know what's going on with him, but he's a hot, flaming 5-year-old mess. I just feel like I have a whole lot on my plate. I've been trying to go around and like clear out the clutter in corners of the house. And I feel like I'm making no headway. I feel like I'm using a lot of energy and it's accomplishing nothing noticeable. I have a lot that needs doing. Today is Thursday. Tomorrow is supposed to be Fun Friday. We have a wonderful time planned out to meet up with friends and go for a hike and have some fun. And at this point my brain's like, you don't have a day to spare for that. What are you crazy? You crazy. So I need to have a productive day. The kids just ran outside with the last of their muffins. The last dozen from the recipe, it made like 6 dozen. Big ones. Big muffins. They're in the oven. So when they're done, I need to get up and do the things. And I don't really want to do things. It's kind of at that point where I don't know if it's an anxiety thing or just a mom thing. But when you have so many things screaming at you that just kind of are like, have to be done, that you feel like you can't possibly get it all done, it's really hard to even start. I developed this strategy years ago when I would have like these overwhelmed with all the things feelings. My friend Wendy and I call it 20s. You set the timer for 20 minutes and You just pick something and just bust a move for 20 minutes. Don't stop. Like really work hard and fast until the timer goes off. And then sit down. Whether you're done or not, when the timer goes off, set the timer for 20 more minutes. And you either like play with your kids, sit down and knit, do something relaxing.
We were playing
get on with stuff.
Basketball.
Maybe some 20s.
With a beach ball. And Aaron has something called the sad dash.
So apparently I'm a terrible mother, and telling them to do things like pick up the floor is disciplining, not having them learn personal responsibility or doing chores. And the fact that I clean all day, every day, and take care of my family in that way is not discipline for me, and does not mean they all hate me, but just because I'm a mom and I don't like to have fun, I like to clean. Who knew? Now they're doing chores, and so am I, because I'm just terrible. When you break a sweat, hanging clothes on the line at 8 a.m., it's gonna be a hot one. Getting your chores done?
Yep.
Good job.
Hello.
Are you on muffin patrol? Taking good care of the muffins?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So I think we've got a good handle on chores to start. Kids will be finishing up soon, so it'll be time to start schoolwork soon. I'm gonna make a cup of coffee. I usually try to wait till later, but let's coffee now. Sometimes choosing a coffee mug is the hardest part.
Hey, Mom.
Yeah?
Hey.
G-I-N-A-L. Yep. It's a good morning for a latte. We just finished up ASL. This child is ripping apart the house, starting with the couch. And now we're moving on to science.
Let's see how much he tears up of this.
So far we're on schedule. I mean, I feel like there's going to be a mountain of housework to do afterward, but... You and those muffins.
No. You with those muffins.
All right. Did ASL and science with all the kids. Did reading with Aaron. Corrected his math.
Mama.
Yes, honey. Did some multiplication drills with Ella. Talked to my sister.
There are no eyes in, and it says color the eyes red.
The ones that have eye in them. See, Hill has eye. So I'm changing laundry over again. had to put some in the dryer because the stuff on the clothesline is not done yet. And those are things that don't dry well on the clothesline anyway. So now I am getting towels going in the wash. The last of the laundry on deck. Hello, you.
Hi.
Hi. You got my gardening hat? That's a really nice hat. It is super yellow light back here. I said in our, I think our video that went up last Sunday that I'm looking for light bulbs that are daylight light bulbs instead of this soft yellowy stuff. We could not find any at Lowe's. I don't know if what we're looking for is bright white or daylight, but this that we have all over the house, I dislike. I feel like after about 6 p.m. or any time back here in the laundry room and stuff where it's darker because there are no windows, it's like a yellow cave. Anyway, tell me if you have nice clear light bulbs that you like, where you get them.
I'm on the 6th time scales. Mom, look, it's the last one.
Very nice, honey. All right, what are we doing, Sombrero Man?
Bah. Bah, bah.
Oh, yeah? Hi. I'm pretty sure Sombrero Man has no point right now. So this might just be a waste of time. Are we on a wild goose chase?
Yeah.
Excellent. All right. It's about 10:30, I think. Last I looked at the clock, it was pretty close.
Ooh, yeah.
So, need to start thinking about lunch soon.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll have schoolwork done before then, but we'll see. Make the word mat.
We will go back up.
Can you please take that in the other room? It's very loud and noisy where people are trying to do schoolwork.
Okay.
Thank you. He finished his schoolwork, so he gets some device time. Now change it to met. Good job. Are you taking good care of your brother? Is he feeling sad? Are you hugging him and being so sweet? You're a good boy. I have a helper over here making lunch. What do you have going, Gabers?
Cheese.
Cheese. You shredding cheese?
Yeah.
Looking good. And what's going in your pot here on the stove?
Corn.
I have 2 more kids somewhere in the house. I don't know where they are or what they're doing. I'm assuming they're on devices because they finish their work, so they get that privilege until lunchtime. I need to change the laundry over again. Stuff on the line should be dry. Ugh, this day, it's like draggy. And there's a lot of attitudes. How do you break out of the funk on days like this? Is there like something in particular you do, or call it a wash, quit, try again tomorrow? All right, our school day is done. Hooray. It went all right. There's a lot of attitude. Had a nice autism meltdown right there at the end. My other spectrum parents might get this and be able to relate, but I struggle because we have a routine and there are privileges worked in the routine as rewards for things. When we don't earn our privileges, those rewards go away. But that's a huge change in routine. And then we get meltdowns. So, I don't know. Is it worth it? It's kind of one of those things, like, in order to appropriately discipline your child, you have to, what's called, find their currency, find what's important to them, what matters, and use it as a tool to motivate them to make the right choices. Yeah. Well, we know his currency, but he has extra neurological challenges. So is changing his routine worth it? I don't know. But I'm in my office, my husband's office now, editing. The kids are eating, and then they're going to play. And I'm eating at the desk. Gonna do some editing. My husband works from home Mondays and Wednesdays, so the only time that I can do any kind of editing is Tuesday and Thursday. And today's Thursday, by the way. Kids are in bed. It's about 1:30. I think I am done for today. I'm gonna put dinner in the crock pot so that I can avoid buying takeout pizza. I am just drained. Did a lot of chores, a whole school day. I feel like every afternoon is like this conundrum. Do I take a nap while the kids are napping? Or do I drink a cup of coffee and see if I can be super productive while I don't have anybody underfoot? I just have no energy, and I don't know if it's just all psychological, like starting out being like feeling like a fail on the muffins so many times over. Oh, and I'm doing Veda. I've mentioned that in the last week and a half, which is video every day in August. There's no video that went up today because I've been so stinking busy since like Friday. Oh, dumped lunch on my shirt while I was editing. I want a day to do nothing. Today is not that day. I mean, when you think about it, this was not a particularly bad day. I mean, I annoyed my husband greatly this morning. I screwed up the muffins. I mean, all things considered, the rest of the day hasn't been that bad. That's probably psychological, right? I'm rambling right now. I'm rambling. Thanks so much for sticking around today, friends. If you like this video, thumbs up, you know it. Subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. Bye-bye, friends.